Howdy, y'all. My name is Bryce, and welcome to Walk Alive. Y'all, I thought with the new update coming out and everything, why not do a little solo run? It's been a little while. Definitely want to go to the new zone, Chailand. One regular player. Let's throw a bot in there. You can go 50 flipping turns. I don't have that kind of time. All right. Even though we're playing just with bots and they will go pretty fast, I ain't got that kind of time. We will do 2 bots. 30 length, Chailand. No turn timer, doesn't matter. What modifiers are there? Global event frequency. Interesting. Let's go many. Let's see the chaos. We'll go on normal difficulty. We'll see how it goes. I have no idea how difficult the bots tend to be. Let us be... Where's my piggy self? There we go. And there's more characters to come, huh? These guys? Interesting. All right. Let's do the dang thing. Let's see how it goes. I'm not sure what class I want to be. I think you can pick random, actually. I think we'll do that. Yeah, we're going to go random, and we'll see what happens. Mystic. Okay, well, we're the Mystic. All right. The newest class.
Workaholic.
And we're going to be...
Workaholic.
Oh, they're both going workaholic, huh? They know something I don't know. All right. So, we've got to follow our destiny a bunch. What do we got here? Gym activities are enhanced this round. I need to make sure to do some gym stuff. So, with that in mind, where are we starting? We start over here. I think maybe we hit Cluckers. We grab something to eat. We hit the gym. Do a couple of things. Head over and get a job. And we'll see what we can do from there. Because we definitely want to follow our destiny. So, what we're going to do is we're going to buy the Metro Burger. Get ourselves a Metro Pass for today. That's basically like eating at Cluckers and buying one of these at the same time. Like, that really is what it is. Okay, let's head over here. We've got 125. So, let's work out. We followed our destiny, it looked like, so that's cool. We'll go ahead and take a shower while we're here. But yeah, that counted. And we completed, there was a question mark quest there for us as well. I gotta be careful when I do this. My mouse goes outside the windows. Okay, so then let's hit the Metro. And let's hit the job office. Let's see what we can get off the bat. Now, I'm thinking we will want to do something close to home to start with. We know that the pets provide a lot of bonuses. So it might be worth being at the pet store. The cashier, I could get lotto tickets, though. I do think the lotto tickets are a good idea. So let's get a job as the cashier. With 45, I don't think I can afford the first level of education. I think I need 49. So we're gonna go back. And that's fine, because I still need a ton of work XP anyways, right? Okay, so with the Moomart, let's grab our lotto ticket. And part of me thinks we will buy this at some point when we can, or at least maybe the level 5, just so we can be ahead of stuff on that. Let's work a bunch. And am I gonna be able to get to any... I don't think I'll be able to get any, like... let's buy an extra lotto ticket. To buy any, like, furniture or anything right now. So we're going to go with that and see what Vector has to say. And so they have a little timer on their end. All right, Vector's buying a ticket. Heading off to Clucktown. Oh, buying some expensive food. Interesting. Let's see what job they get. Okay. Oh, they're going to come work with me, huh? I see how it is. Copycat. I'll be intrigued to see what they do differently from one another, you know? Now heading back across. Oh, we're gonna get a quest. Or a bus pass. Okay. I mean, it's a good thing to get early on, but like, we're gonna be surrounding the metro most of our time, so I'm not that worried about that. I do want to make sure to get myself a pet ahead of time. Or earlier on, you know, that is something that I need to be doing. My goodness. I'm already like 30 rounds of this is going to be so long. It's fine. It might take me all day. I may have to do this in multiple batches and just leave it running. We'll see. Okay, yeah, they're playing different. Both of them went workaholic. I wonder if that's a weighted thing or if it's just the random paid off that way. Because workaholic, I do think, is a really, really good one. But the mystic, I also think, is really powerful. If you take advantage of it and you get the things at the right times. All right, what do we got today? Didn't win the lottery. Okay, it's fishing time. My friends want to go hiking. Let's do it. I'm a little healthier. I'm a little sadder, but that's okay. Okay, so we work here. We can eat here. And then I would like to try and do some fishing. So I think what we'll do is we'll go to Clucker's. We'll grab some fries. I don't even need to head across town today. So then we'll head to the Moo Mart. We want to pick up our fishing pole. Let's grab our free ticket. Let's even grab some fishing bait. We'll do a little bit of work. I think I'm cool with that, and let's go fish for a bit. Because we want to make sure to follow our destiny. We always want to make sure to follow our destiny. Let's keep fishing. My inventory's full. Okay. Then let's head across. Oh yeah, let's see what the, Ooh, that octopus is worth a good amount. Oh yeah! Oh boy. Unlocks teleport is pretty dang good. We can do let it burn at home is pretty huge. Cutting edge technology. On relax, we can get a couple of things. I mean, this would be really good, getting both of these. I could also... I mean, I could now save my money. And, you know, we could get some stuff. So can I get back to the park? I can. Let's do a little more fishing. Okay. I think that was good. Getting the octopus was really, really good. So if I'm at like 800, like shoot, I could like save up on the next day and get a car, which would just set me up so well. Oh, or I could get a pet. That might not be a bad idea. Getting that much money early on is good. You know, it was sort of like winning the lotto. All right, someone got their work level up. I do need to do that as well. I do need to do my education. Okay. All right, you're zipping ahead of me there. I'll give you that. Gosh, it's so interesting. I've never been in this position before where it's like, oh, do I want to buy some stuff at the pawn shop or, you know, or whatever. Okay. What you doing, Pink Kid? What kind of job you getting? Everybody wants to work at the Moo Mart. Who do y'all think you are? I could also go buy a ton of furniture. That could be good. Yeah, they're not playing optimally, we'll say. I'm cool with that. Man, if I can get the lotto, that'd be incredible. Which there is one of our destinies that will have us win the lotto. I do think the quest system is still a little bugged. So we'll keep that in mind. System failure. Due to an error in the bank, interest rates are 10 times higher. Deposit your cash now. Well, now. Didn't win the lottery. Academy enrollment is cheaper this round. Okay, we're going to school today. Part the feathery field. We're going to part the field. I knew I was going to take a hit, but that's fine. Okay, so thoughts. Let's eat. We'll grab the Metro Burger. Let's swing by work. grab our lotto ticket, and we'll zip across town. Oh, maybe I'll hit the pawn shop? Honestly, I think not. Don't even worry about that right now. Although my inventory is probably... Nah, it's not too full. So we'll swing by, we'll get our lotto ticket, we'll head across town, we will deposit pretty much all the money other than like what I need for the academy. So maybe I'll keep like 200 on me. So yeah, let's do that. Oh, and I want to hit the gym. I was like, what else is it that I wanted to do? Okay, we're gonna buy the Metro Burger. We're gonna hit the gym to shower. We're gonna head on over to work. How am I doing on work XP? Let's grab our lotto ticket. Can I get... There we go. Next level of that. We're going to Metro it. We'll hit the bank first. I'm going to drop off 500. Let's drop off 600. Let's hit the academy, because I also want to follow my destiny. Do that. Beautiful. I was hoping I would be able to buy 2 levels of that. Next day we can get a new job. I will have to zip across town to do that, but that's okay. Don't you dare win the lottery. None of you. This pet's unhappy. Now I do want to try and get... So next month, or next week is going to be rent week. So we've got to think about that. We're leaving all that money in the bank. We're leaving all that money in the bank for a while until the thing runs out. Because that could be a huge get. From there, depending, you know, I put 600 in, depending on what we end up getting out of it by the end, maybe I'll be able to have enough to just buy the car right there, you know? So whenever that event goes down, that's when we're going to go and get our money back. Because interest rate at 40%, we put 600 in, that's going to be around 200 and something each day, right? Well, the first day, and then it compounds. Probably get up by 1,000, a little over, if we go for more than one day. I'm glad I was able to get as much out of the education as I was. The Mystic is so fun. It guides you through a varied run, you know? Because the bonuses are just so good. Okay. Working over at the gym. They're working hard. They're working hard. Everybody's trying to take advantage of it, but nobody's taking advantage of it like I have. Them fish. It was selling that octopus, y'all. Sushi sells. All right. Round 4. System failure has been fixed. Okay. So we will pick up our money today. Oh. Did not win the lottery. We are Taurus. Stress reduction is increased this round. Rent is due. We're going to buy some. Nice. We got 50. Okay. So I still work here. We still want to eat. Trying to think if I do a little bit of work. We want to come back and we want to stress reduce. Right? Like, where can I see... It's the Taurus. Where's the Taurus? Down here. Stress reduction. That's all it says. So it's not relax and sleep. It's stress reduction. Okay. So I think if I hit the gym and did the yoga, that would count. So let's cluck. Get our Metro ticket. Let's go to work. Let's get enough to do some yoga. That's plenty. Let's hit the gym. Yoga. Yep, that counted for our destiny. Might as well shower while I'm here. Oh, don't have enough. Then let's zip across town. Let's hit the bank. Got 840 out of that. Let's withdraw our money. I want to hit Vex Because I could get the Segway. I do also still need to pay rent. I just want to make sure I don't forget to do that. So what I think is maybe we come here, we get the Segway. All right, it's not a bad investment, I don't think. Easy quest. Listen to the landlady. We could do that when we pay rent. Let's grab a new job. I don't necessarily have to work there today. Okay, we've got some options. We can go back to our same old job and just get a higher pay. These ones give better work XP though. I'm thinking then we go for the electronics store. It puts us close to home, which is it's just easier in the mornings and stuff to get our work done, to get our things sorted. We're gonna do that. Let's zip back over the metro. We are going to... We're going to pay our rent. We're going to listen to the landlady, and then we'll see where we're at after that. And I think we're good on that. And then next week, we can work on maybe getting our pet. So, pay rent. Listen to the landlady. That makes us so unhappy. I've still got 200 bucks. What can make me happy that I can do? I'm trying to think. Like if I bought something maybe? Like I could relax, but relax is not going to do happy. The gym has the yoga, which reduces stress, but I don't know if it builds your happiness. I still have the quest to turn in. Let's see if I can make it back to do that. Cool, we'll do that. All right. It was a boredom experiment. Okay. And with so little space left, let's just see if I can even get here. No, okay. Okay, not a bad turn. I think I did everything I needed to do. Yeah, so you're not planning around your pet. If you're gonna buy your pet, you need to do all of the things for your pet. So tomorrow, what we're gonna do, we'll head to work a bunch. We will get our pet. We will play with, feed, and wash our pet. And that'll be the main goal. That'll be the main goal. Doing all that stuff. And then I would like to work on getting some furniture and stuff after that. At the electronics store, we can get a lot of that stuff, which is nice. By turn 10, I want to at least be in the next level apartment. I think we can make that happen. Have a level 3 job. Think we could probably make that happen. I do need to have a big work day. I do need that. He paid rent, so he's fine. Let's see if Pink Kid does. My goodness, y'all. This is so interesting to play solo. It's just such a different game. I like it, though. I like it. 30 rounds. Oh boy, this is gonna be a long video for y'all. I don't think you're gonna be complaining though. All right, you're paying rent. What did he get that has like the security? I should be checking the pawn shop as well. I do have a couple things to sell at the pawn shop, and the pawn shop, it has some very useful items, right? Like the teleporter. Very useful. I just don't think I had enough time on that first day to go to work, get back over there, and then buy it, like, in the moves. They seem to be trying to get home to do stress reduction, and they're failing. All right, what is our thing today? Didn't win the lottery. Hygiene activities increase happiness. Oh, cool. Winner, winner. Demand tribute. Do a little dance. Nice. We won some Zettlers of Zlatan. Okay, cool. So, we can eat. I've got 298. We might eat, go to the gym, do some work, then head back up here and get our pet. I think that's our smartest move. So I don't know if I'm going to need a Metro Pass, so we're just going to do that. Let's do the hygiene because we get happiness, and that follows our destiny. Now, do you add happiness? You also add happiness. Not a ton, but you do add some. Okay. Let's move on over to the electronics store. Oh, let's rummage around. Nice. I don't have enough to buy the fridge, and I don't necessarily want to worry about that right now. Let's do a bunch of work. Okay. 400. Zip over to the pet shop. What do we got? Improves bank interest, improves fishing. Increases lottery chance, relax is improved. Increases salary, take a walk action is improved. I mean, I have to get the black cat in honor of Chrissy. Chrissy would be upset if I didn't. Okay, you get 3 out of that. You get 1 out of that, or does it count for multiple days? I guess I'll find out. Can I get home? I have the Segway. Awesome. Okay. I have 4 days worth of food. Okay, so let's wash you. Play with you. Perfect. I was able to do both. Okay. Not a bad day. We've been having some good days. Your pet is unhappy. The full Windsor or the half Windsor? Everyone loves a half Windsor. Everyone loves a half Windsor knot, y'all. Oh, going for the 10. I mean, you know, if you got the funds, go for it. Yeah, I'm curious if I should try and take other quests. It's like, because of the bug that we keep running into in multiplayer, where the quests just sort of will just disappear and you get nothing out of it if you don't do it in a certain amount of time, I'm just so hesitant. Level 1 and level 2 quests seem like you can do within a day or two, so it's like acceptable. And you do get quest points, right? So that's worth it. And every day, I need to remember to take care of my pet. That's a big one. Once we get our work XP up to the level of the next level to 3. Oh, you forgot to eat. We will then go do the rest of our education so we can try and get the next level job and just really get ahead on that stuff. The sooner we can do that, we compound the benefits. You end up having to work less to do more, you know? So I think that'll be really valuable. Okay. Do 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 do. I do appreciate that they seem to keep missing something each day. Like they're trying to get somewhere and they keep on missing it, you know? All right, what are you going for? You did complete your quest. Good job. Into the gym. What you doing? Oh, because you work there. All right, well that works. Do 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 do. Okay, day 6. What is my thing? Quest rewards are increased. Well, then I gotta try and do a quest. Okay, I need new clothes. You discover a lost wallet in the gym's locker room. We'll turn it in. Hey! Finder's fee is paid in sweaty bills. Gross. Okay, so first things first. Let's play with our pet. Let's wash our pet. Always want to do that. Make sure that we're taking care of the pet. I have $346, so that's pretty good. I could go to work and get our level up. Let's go to Cluckers. Let's get the Metro Pass. Let's head across town. Let's get a quest. Because I want to try and get all of my... I want to always try and do my Destiny if I can. Pick up batteries at the Moo Moo Mart. Okay, let's do it. Pick up batteries. Deliver batteries to Vex. Okay. Nice that my quest is probably going to end at Vex Court. Turn it in. Boom. Okay, and I followed my destiny. Okay, now, where am I at work XP wise? We're still only at 2. I need new clothes. I've got plenty of money. Let's go ahead and level ourselves up to these clothes, the fancy clothes. Let's then zip back across town. I work at the electronics store. Let's rummage. And work. Yeah, not enough time to do anything else. Okay, we're almost there on work XP. Oh, I'm feeling good, y'all. The only thing I worry about is maybe a crime wave or something like that. They are not taking care of their pets very well. And buying basic food. Who buys basic food? Come on now. You can afford it. You can afford it. All right, and there. I'm dressing for the job I want, you know? I do appreciate that Vector there has gotten the 10-turn bus pass. I think that's not a bad idea. What was on sale there? I guess it doesn't matter because it'll change on my turn. I think maybe I should head to the pawn shop this time around. See what's there. Sell the fish that's taking up space in my inventory. I mean, especially if I get Pisces again. Like, heck yeah. And I should buy a bunch of furniture if I can. We're 1 day away from rent after this. I mean, we're 2 days away right now, but on my next turn, we're 1 day away from rent. So holding on to some money for that would be good. Okay. You need new clothes, bro. You need new clothes. Confront it. Yeah, it's food. These guys are stressing themselves out. I'm doing a good job of keeping on top of our stress, our happiness, everything. Which I think is going to help us out a lot in the end. I want to make sure to pay rent every time. They're questing a lot. They're questing a lot. So I'm curious what that's going to look like in the points at the end. Oh, I didn't see how the batteries actually take up extra space in your inventory. Or like they make you heavy, so it's going to take you more to move places. Okay. Metroing it up. And then, yeah, you know, after we pay rent, then I'll look at going to the next apartment. I think that would be good. And then I can start getting furniture and just jump straight to the second tier of furniture, which I think would be good. In which case, maybe I go for the furniture job next. All right, what's our destiny today? Virgo, lottery chances are increased, so I need to go and do that. Give the urchin flavor a try, or we're going to stick with sour cream and onion. You live your life thinking of what could have been. I have a feeling I would have had some kind of allergic reaction. Let's do the dang thing. Let's grab our lotto ticket first. Let's get that out of the way. We'll hit the fishing bait. Let's hit the pawn shop. What do we got? Ooh, the foot spa is nice. Both of those are very nice. I already bought a metro ticket, so I don't need to worry about that. Sell you. Sell you. I want to have the worms in my inventory just, you know, just cause. Oh, I got 400. I can buy the foot bath. I haven't eaten yet, though, so I do need to work then. But we can make that happen. Oh, I didn't do anything with my pet. Let's get the foot bath. More furniture at the pawn shop adds wash feed action at home. Actually, you know what? The banjo, more furniture at the pawn shop could be nice in the future when we're doing more pawn-related things. Okay, we are hitting the gym. Or not the gym, we're hitting the electronics store. I need to remember to eat. Okay, so that's enough for food. And a little bit more. I kind of want to hit the gym for a shower. So I think we're gonna let's do one more tick. Our work XP we got up. Let's go here. Let's shower up. Beautiful. Let's hit cluckers. Just grab fries. We'll go next door. Let's play with our pet. If I wash my pet, that's going to be the end of my day. What would this do? Sleeping would do that. This guy will help us in all of our stats, but not a ton. So let's wash our pet. Let's get our kitty cat up to a higher level. So I think cat gives us higher lotto chances. Is that what it was? So maybe we'll win the lotto. That'd be great. You're forgetting to eat, Vector. And look what you're doing to your pet. It's so messed up. Did you stomp on that? Wow. There's a payoff to that later. I did it wrong the last time I played. Also, don't forget to go check this out on our main channel. We got 4-player, all right? It's wild. It's wild when you play 4-player. This game is so good. So good. This is the kind of game that I would, if we didn't play it for work, I would play this on my own time, you know? I love this kind of like life sim almost. I find it really fun. Oh, the cockroaches agree, huh? Okay. Going for the one-day metro. I respect it. Okay. But yeah, more furniture being at the pawn shop, I think, is gonna be really helpful. Gosh, they're doing so many quests. I'm hoping that quest XP overall is not as helpful as like pet XP, because I'm definitely doing the pet thing better than they are. They're not focusing as much on their work, which is wild being the workaholic. Now that I'm thinking about it. I'm gonna get a tier 3 job probably before they do. Next week's rent. I actually wonder, do we... No, because I have to do a bunch of education. So we're just going to focus on getting rent done. Hey! Whoa! Huge! Huge! Movement speed is increased, so I want to actually walk around. Rent is due. Discovered gym workers been selling off buckets of sweat. Demand a cut. Nice. Well, okay. First things first. Okay, I need to get some... I could refill on pet food. We have one more day, but I could go ahead and get it done. Let's pay our rent. Let's... I mean, I feel like I should head over here, go ahead and buy another lotto ticket. Haven't eaten yet. So let's do a little circuit of stuff. It's so awesome that we got enough to pay rent and then some, you know? Let's go ahead and get that. Let's buy more pet food, just get it done. Head to work. Get some free stuff. I could buy a fridge, but I think I want to wait, to be honest. I can buy the toaster. Might as well. Get a little bit more work done. Okay, we'll head over to the gym. I'm just trying to get this destiny to tick over. Let's do that. Let's let it burn. Then we'll head to the Moo Mart. Just did a little circuit there. Grab a lotto ticket. I don't need to grab a metro ticket because we're trying to zip around. Hit the pawn shop. All right, we hit our destiny. What do we got here? High-tech toaster. It's a mystery. Increase yield from park actions could be great. Letting it burn at home, also great. Let's sell some pawn items. You. Ooh, I could buy the Moai statue, which could be very good for future stuff. Oh, this is so tough because the double HP at home is also so powerful. Let's hit that. Let's head back home and do the shower. Or not the shower. The washing our pet. Let's do a relax. And I don't have to pay rent or anything, right? And we will sleep. Yeah. Great turn. Great turn. Wow. Now, one thing I do know is that the XP from doing your destinies are not as good as regular quest XP. Although I guess I haven't checked to see if it actually counts those quests as quests. I actually don't know if they double count, and maybe that's why the number is lower for completing your destinies. Interesting. Because after the fact, you continue to get a little question mark thing down there, but maybe it's just for getting some kind of benefits. All right, and you're doing your education. We will do our education next episode, next day, I think. Gosh, I hope we get Leo again. That'd be great. Okay. Rent is due. There's a customer at Moo Mart knocking over a whole crate of milk. Okay. Do 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 do. Okay. Bum bum. Bum ba-da-dum, bum ba-da-dum, ba-dum. Okay. Da-da-da-da-da-da.
No vacation.
No vacation. Do 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 do. Fishing frenzy. Okay. Well, we might do that. We might go do some fishing. What you got for me? Didn't win the lottery. Gemini. Park activities are enhanced. Well, well, well. We're going to head on over there. My pet gave me a bath. The bank is throwing an event to raise money for starving bankers around the world. Let them starve. Let them starve. All right. Let's play with our pet. Let's wash our pet. Look at that. Maxed out. And I think, let's double check. How do I check what my pet's thing is? Oh, here we go. Yeah, lotto chance. And relax is improved. But we're doing great stat-wise. So, we're going to eat. We're going to lotto. We're going to head to the park. And then I'd like to zip across and get a new job if we can make all that happen. Because I don't want to lose this job, but I don't think we've worked too much. Okay, let's go here. Oh, I can't afford stuff yet. Dang. All right. I think I can afford my lotto ticket, though. Okay. And as far as... Okay, yeah, I don't have stuff to sell at the pawn shop yet. Let's hit the park. Let's first do some actions here. I guess we'll wash in the park. So that counted for my destiny. Hey! Let's do a couple of them. Inventory's full. Okay. Let's sell. Oh, I guess I can go ahead and just buy a Metro Pass here. Dumbbells. You'll use them someday. Okay. Let me sell these guys. Okay. We got 273. Just trying to think about food. I can eat at the arcade if I head over there. Let's buy the Metro Pass. 2 days. Okay. Paid for itself, essentially. I mean, it's you know, it hits. We're gonna head across. We're gonna go to the arcade. Eat some pizza. We're gonna hit the academy. Just trying to think, have we done everything? I think we've done everything we have to do for today. All right, well, you know, we got our education. It's the best we can ask for. I did eat. Pretty sure I played with my pet. Which those are the main things, is taking care of your pet and yourself. Oh, you owe rent. Oh boy. Oh boy. We did some park activities. I think I did a good turn. And then we'll be able to get our next tier job. And hey, what did I say I'd like to do by turn 10? Tier 3 job. And then maybe we can buy that house right there next to the park. And the pawn shop, which is nice because we can go to the park, we can fish, we can head over to the pawn shop. There's good money to be made. There's good money to be made. I do think that overall fishing makes you more money. You just have the limited inventory. They are doing a ton of quests though. They could be beating me there. But we've got 30 turns. I can get the education up. You know, I can beat them on different zones to maybe counteract all those, you know? Buddy, you're gonna get kicked out of your apartment. Both of them. Both of them. Wow. That's kind of huge. Rent XP is powerful in the end, I think. Okay. So then, if we get that other apartment there, getting a job still within this left-hand, you know, this western side of town, I think is the way to go. Okay. Yeah, shower. Shower power. Okay. I'm thinking I may want to quickly do, once it's back around to my turn, I might want to quickly pause, go take a bathroom break, but then also I want to do a pause in my recording, because I think I need to make some space. I just know that I have a lot of stuff taking up space right now. Okay, turn 10. What you got for me? Woo! Did not win the lottery. Zodiac sign is Aries. Work XP and salary from working are increased. Okay. Well, we definitely want our new job. Hey, bath time. Meatloaf madness. Of course you accept food from the grannies. So we have eaten. That's great. Let us play with our pet. We don't need to wash them. They're super close to being there. So I think we're okay. How much money have I got? I've got 123. I could hit the Moo Mart and buy a lotto ticket. I think it's always worth doing when we have the cat. Then, oh, and I could buy a Metro Pass. We want to head across. We want to get a new job, and then we can do some working. I think that's the way to go. Moo Mart. Lotto ticket. No, I can only get that one. That's fine. Okay. Metro. Hit the job office. Tier 3? Tier 3. What's the best XP one? And I do want to be on the other side of town again. I think the pet shop. No, the Moo Mart. I mean, like, the XP is a little higher at the pet shop, but look at the pay on the Moo Mart. Yeah. I think I gotta do it. It requires more in terms of education and clothing is the thing. Or actually, same clothing, but the education is higher. But worth. And then free lotto ticket as well. Okay. So, I need to work. That's my destiny. Oh, what a thing to say. What a thing to say out loud. Okay. Heading back to the Moo Mart. We are going to get a free lotto ticket, so we got a couple now. Look at the money. Wow. Wow. We're getting the pet bonus and we're getting the bonus from our destiny. That is huge. Okay. I'm not going to go get the apartment today, but we're going to have enough to go get the apartment. And I think I'm just going to work. We will just work, I think, because it's so much we're getting. It's like I could head home and relax and sleep to get our stress down, but I think it's worth doing this. Yeah, huge. 1,047 buckaroonies. Tomorrow I can quickly hit the Moo Mart, or I can hit the... Dude, they're gonna get kicked out. They're gonna get kicked out. They might. That's huge for us. But yeah, I'll hit the Cluckers, I'll buy the Metro Burger, we'll hit work, we'll get up to 1,200 at least. Well, I want to get up to 1450, I think, because that's, I think, how much it'll cost to buy the new apartment and to buy the car. But I think getting the car this early on is gonna be huge. Just because it adds up over time, right? The metro is great for getting across town, but us being able to do that is gonna just, the benefits are gonna be huge. Did they pay their rent? Have they still not paid their rent? I'm so curious. They're gonna, okay. That was close. That was close. Wow. Okay. Ping Kid. Oh, I forgot to take my break on this. That's fine. That's fine. You have enough to pay your flippin' rent on this right now. So you should do that. Oh my gosh, you didn't do that. What an inefficient path. I was about to be like, you can't eat yet, but no, you have the freebie there. Okay. So then at the beginning of our next day, I'll probably clean our pet. I will probably do a relax, depending on where my stats are at. And then we'll carry out the apartment plan. The working, get the car, get the apartment. That'll all be good. And then I can work on getting furniture, because that is something I need to try and make happen, you know? That's one of the places I'm the weakest. But hitting the pawn shop because we have the banjo, also good. What is our quest? Did not win the lottery. Libra. Furniture prices, well, what did I say? Complete task. Ouch. Okay. So, cheap apartments. Let's play with our pet. I don't even need to wash you. You're still so clean. If I relax... Okay, my stress levels are a little high. We've got 1,047. So, we are gonna cluck. We're gonna Metro Burger. I think I still need to buy pet food. I didn't pay attention. I'm not gonna waste the time going back. I've got the money, so we're gonna do this. Let's buy that and that. Hit the gym. We are going to de-stress. That's what I want to do. Do I do it again just to get it out of the way? I need to buy furniture, is the thing. So I work at the Moo Mart. Let's get our lotto ticket. I can get my XP to the next level. I'm not going to be able to do the plan if I want to buy furniture for my destiny. Which is fine. Oh, I bought 2 tickets. Right, because I bought that one and bought the one here. But that's fine. It's also fine. I can buy the new apartment, though. So let's do that. Oh, it's only 150. Yeah, cool. Okay, cool. Then Metro. Let's hit the job office if I got the next level of XP. Especially if I could get a furniture store job. That'd be incredible. Can I? No. I can get the arcade job. I mean, it's right here. If I'm wanting to work on getting the furniture while I'm on this side of town. Okay, now let's buy some furniture. I want the Darth Maul chair, but obviously this one's better. Let's get that guy, and that guy. Okay. Then let's head to work. And let's just do a couple of... Let's do a couple of works. Okay. Did I eat? I did, because I bought the Metro Burger. And we bought a bunch of stuff for our pet, and our pet's super happy. So then... we do have rent tomorrow, which I think is $250. I'm not positive. I think it's $250, so I do think I'm going to have to go back across town and work. But that's fine. The Metro's close by. I can buy food at work for 100. So I don't know that that's necessarily worth it. Could be, though, to save me some time. I'm a little upset I wasn't able to make the car thing happen, but I do need to be following my destiny, you know? The earlier we get that stuff done, the better. Wash potatoes in the pond. They do so many quests. I'm going to be curious. If there's something that gets me in the end, it's going to be not having done quests. But if I get to the car, that'll make doing quests towards the end a lot easier. So then maybe I can focus on level 2 quests. Gosh darn it, I didn't take a break again. I keep forgetting. Let's just wait. What is the 0 here? What is this? I've never seen that before. Or does this matter? Is that a lotto ticket? That's how many... Oh, that's your money. You just had 0. That's so funny. I was like, what is that receipt? Did I buy a lotto ticket? I don't know if I did that day. But I should be buying them all. Playing with matches? What are you doing? I just feel like I was making more money just doing like fishing and stuff. Man, those days when I get the increased work XP and money. Oh, huge. And my stats have been high. I have been on top of that. I'm kind of shocked because it hasn't seemed to be much of an issue, but I guess I'm just paying attention to it. Maybe having a pet is that good, you know? Okay. All right. Let's see what we are, but I'm not gonna... Fishing frenzy! Okay. Well then. Wow. Did not win the lottery. Virgo. We will get another lotto ticket. I need new clothes. We spent some quality time together. Rent is due. Go for it. Whoa! What? It got auto-pawned, but... So something is taking its space. Maybe the Moai statue. But, let's go ahead. Let's pay rent. Let's play with our pet. Let's clean our pet. I could do a relax to get that thing up. Let's hit the clucker. No. We want a lotto ticket. Do I have worms? I don't have worms. Hey, we completed our destiny, our tier of destiny. Let's get some worms. I have a Metro ticket already. I'm just trying to think. What else was I trying to get? I need clothes. I need to make sure to buy clothes. So let's leave myself some time to do that. Fish, 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 fish. And we're full. Okay. Wow, look at the hygiene. Boom, full because of the Moai statue, I think. That could be part of why we're getting that. Ooh, my time to get clothes is a little limited. We already paid rent. What do you have available? Slushy machine. There's some good stuff in here. But I'm not going to risk the ability to get across town and get clothes. Because I need to do that. Now, did I eat? Or was I planning on eating at work? I don't remember. So I am going to Play it safe. Locked? Oh no, why? What does that mean? Okay, I may not get food. Why is it locked? Did one of them lock it? Oh no. Well, I am not going to be able to get to here. Like, that's just not going to happen. So I may not get food for the day. And I didn't take a break! All right, hold on. Hold on. We're pausing here. Bathroom break. I have to do it on my turn? Oh, come on. All right. All right, Price. I need to like put a little thing in front of me. I'm holding it up. Bathroom break. But mostly it's so that I put a break in the recording so I can be sure that it doesn't get goofed. What's funny is I didn't write bathroom break, I wrote broom break. B-room break. Wow. Okay, one of them must have... I was going to say cheese to the arcade, but that's kind of funny. They must have. Because I don't know how else you lock it down. But I thought PvP is off. That's so interesting. Very confused. Very confused. All right. So we may get the forgot to eat negative, and that's fine. I did buy a lotto ticket though, right? Because that was my bonus. I may have goofed the entire day yesterday. I don't know. Though I think, no, I had a lotto ticket when I went to the pawn shop. I should check my pet's food. It should be good. Okay. Okay. Nice. Good relax. All right. Let's see it happen. Economic crash. Higher level jobs unavailable. Increased prices of goods. Soup kitchen open in part. Dang. And a crime wave. That's how it works. Economy goes down. Crime goes up. Okay. Interesting day ahead of us. What's our destiny? Lost my job. Stress reduction is increased. Forgot to eat. Bath time, though. Movie night. Blood Killer Part 4. Love it. Stress went up. Okay, I need to stress reduce. Okay. Pausing. We'll be back. Also, I don't have a timer on, so this is fine. Broom break. Hey, oh wow, look at that. That's cool. Okay. All right. We're back. We're recording again. Okay, so it's going to be a rough day. Let me play with my pet. Pet's happy. Okay. Something you do during an economic downturn, frequently a lot of people do, is they will do the lottery. Do I have anything to sell? Got a boot to sell. But I want to make sure that I hit the gym. I need to reduce my stress. Oh, all the way down. Was that my quest today? Well, we were Taurus, right? Stress reduction. Beautiful. We need to get another job soon. Let us buy a lotto ticket. I can buy a Metro Pass. Let's check home again real quick because I didn't check my pet's food. We're good on pet food. Beautiful. It's a crime wave is a scary thing. So we may lose some of our stuff. I don't know exactly how to combat that right now. Because I think there's like a security system or something that you can get. So we want to go get a job. I'm just trying to think. Okay, we'll do it. Head over here. Grab a jorb. We could hit the market again. We could hit the furniture store. It's right next door. So I can probably get some stuff done. There's also education. I don't have enough. Well, no, if I go the education route, we can do that. Go here. Work. Work. One more. Buy it. Okay. You know, it might be worth just trying to get the education done. That's a tough one. When the downsizing happens, it's a tough one. Angry people driving fast. Love it. Just trying to think. I did everything. My pet has food. I ate. I did stress reduction, so that was our quest. Our destiny. Our Questiny's child, if we will. Okay, and then yeah, we'll do it again where we head on over, just get some work done. And just focus on that. Just focus on that. Are they both paying for food? I think they both did, didn't they? Yeah, it's too bad. It just slows us down a bit, is all. Oh, no. You owe rent again? Buddy. Yeah, luckily we paid rent the previous day. I wonder how much the turtle pet gets you for interest on the economic boom. Or whenever when the interest rates go through the roof, you know? Oh, Nakey, forgot to eat. Things being stolen. Wow. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to deal with the fact that some of my furniture might get stolen. It'd suck if I lose the Moai statue. I think the security's a little higher in the higher tier apartments, but I'm not positive. I do think at the electronics store there are things that you can buy to increase your security. I just have to hope that they don't get me on this turn, I think. Could happen. Hit me with a lotto win, please. Nope. Relax and sleep bonuses are enhanced. Okay. Took my fishing pole. Okay, that's fine. Person walking in front of you speeds up as you try to pass them. Full stop. Hey, nice. Okay. Well, let's go ahead then and relax to do our destiny. Pet's happy. We could do it again. I've got 3 cleans. I do need to buy pet food tomorrow. I don't have to buy it today. So, let's go ahead and bathe you. Let's get you to the max. Let's go get food. I have enough to buy a lotto ticket. Can I buy a lotto ticket and a Metro Pass? I don't think so. But I did eat. Maybe I buy the special pass here. Hope it gives me a nice bonus. Alright, 2's fine. Don't have enough to rebuy my fishing pole, but we'll just save that for when we need it. Okay, so we do some educating. Okay, reduce attribute loss from working. Increase health gains at the gym. We're gonna go for the worker bee. Okay, can't afford the next education, but that's fine. Can't get a better job, really. Could run across and maybe get in a work day. Where am I working again? No, I'm working at the furniture store. Right? No, I'm working at the... That's right. I work at the academy, where I'm at. Okay. Ooh, nice. Sneak in one more. We'll take it. Okay. Okay. I ate. My pet had food. I need to buy food this next day. Hoard your blood. Oh my gosh, look at their stats. That's rough. Okay, okay. I need this economy to turn around, he said, referencing the game, but also real life. Okay. Doop-a-doop-boop-boop. Okay. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Okay. What you got, Ping Kid? They look so funny. Oof. Oof. You are gonna lose your home. Everybody's dwarfing. Everybody's dwarfing. Why ain't you dwarfing? Dwarf it up. Adequate home. Okay. Halfway through. Oh, thank goodness. Gym activities are enhanced. Bath time! I see Santa at the mall, beckoning me to come sit on his lap. Don't do it. Grinch. I know the other option is also creepy. 118. I need to eat. I could hit the gym and do something. Hey with our pet. I don't need to relax. Our stats are great right now. I do need to buy pet food, though. Let's eat. Let's go to the pet shop, I think, first. We still work at the furniture store. The economy still sucks. Yeah, Pet Food Ultra. We still take care of our pet. I need to do something at the gym. So, like, looking at all these, I don't need any of them, so we're just gonna do that. That should count. I think that should count. I've got a day on a bus pass. I don't have enough to buy a lotto ticket. Oh no, I work at the academy. I keep forgetting, I work at the academy. Let's hit the metro. I ate, I got pet food. Let's metro. Let's head back over to the academy. Work, 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 work. I think I just have to keep working. You know? Like I could start this next level of education. No, you can't even. Oh, because I need the computer. Oh, my mouse just died. Hold on. Oh, that's so funny. I need to buy the computer. That's right. So I think that's at the furniture store. I think it costs like 300. Something like that. So, hold on. Okay. So let me just work. Okay. Now, I'm not positive that it counted my tier up thing. You've been evicted. Look at your stats. Your pet is unhappy. Wow. Wow. That is so funny. They were able to chip in even though they had $0. That's something to consider. Ooh, you had money in the bank and you still lost your apartment. What a goof. You have to pay your rent before you can even buy your apartment back. And you didn't buy your apartment back. Wow. I mean, the longer this goes, the more I'm feeling comfortable in our position. Like, the economic downturn thing has slowed our progress, but not as much as for them. I would love to get Leo next turn. That would be great. We'll go to the furniture store, we'll buy the computer. Ooh, it probably costs a little bit more than 300. Look at you living in the park. All right, embrace, embrace. I'll give it to you. You too? Oh boy. Wow, that's wild. Autopawned a lot of stuff. Why did that happen? I mean, I assume it's because they lost their apartment. Did it just happen at the beginning? Did the other person just not have any, or did I just miss that? Job has no perks, my goodness.
No vacation.
No vacation. I'd love to get us up to an even higher level job, you know? So maybe give me... Was it Aries that increases the work XP and the money from it? Let it all out, no. Okay. Come on now. Heat wave started. Oh. We're gonna get stinky. We're gonna get stinky. Gemini, park activities are enhanced. I need to close again. Hey, pet's helping us out. Rent is due. I'm joining in. Heck yeah. All right. Let's just go ahead and pay rent. How's my pet doing? We'll play with you. Should I do a relax? I don't need to do a relax. We're okay. Okay. So, park activities are increased. So let's do this. Let's do a task. Okay, I followed my destiny. Quests are available in the corp, so I don't think I have any more quests for that. That's great. Let's grab a lotto ticket. I already ate. Let's grab a lotto ticket. Let's grab a pass. Let's head across. Let's head to the academy. Just thinking, I need the computer. Or is that the furniture store? But obviously I just spent a ton of money on stuff. Gosh, I think I just need to finish working because I don't think I'm going to make it all the way across. But who knows? Maybe I'll be able to get Leo again. Let's hope for it. Let's hope for it. Oh no. Man. Oh, I needed new clothes. That's fine. I have plenty of money. I have plenty of money. It's going to be expensive, but I have a lot of money. Would have been way cheaper for me to repair the clothes, but it's okay. $275 is what I need to pay for those clothes again. That's fine. Please tell me that the economic downturn is over next turn. It's been like 4 at this point, and I feel like 4 is around how long these events tend to occur. Because, man, oh man, if it ain't something. Ba-dum, 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 ba-da-da-da-dum. Okay. Hitting the thing. Gosh, it even took hygiene to buy the metro ticket during the heat wave. That's wild. Okay. Reduce that stress. Okay. Oh, thank God. Okay. You can get a better job again. Whew. Didn't win the lottery. Movement speed is increased. I lost my clothes. That's fine. We spent some time together. Visit from Human. Send them to Barry. Have fun with Barry. Okay. As always, let us play with our pet. We can wash our pet now. They're a little stinky. Let's do a little rest. Free William. Relax while naked with maxed out happiness. Ah! Free William. That's great. All right. I do need a little stress reduction. I can afford hitting the gym, doing a yoga, Let's hit... Actually, while I'm here, because heat wave. Let's hit Cluckers. Get... Oh! Ooh, money. I'm not going to be able to buy the better clothes. How am I going to make this work? I could pawn something. Do I have anything to pawn? I have a boot. Don't know how much that's worth. Let's buy some food. Let's pawn the boot. 22, that's not enough. And I don't have my fishing rod anymore either. Okay, let's think. Let's think. How can you make money? I don't think I really can. So, we're just going to have to accept worse clothes for a little bit. Alright. Oh my gosh, I need one. It's fine. Okay, so... I ate, we played and cleaned our pet. We're good. Job office. Where am I at work XP wise? Level 4. I mean, I could get a tier 4 job at Cluckers where the XP is much better. XP is much better. I don't have a Metro Pass, but, you know, we are able to zip around. I already paid to eat, which is unfortunate. What I should have done is I should have zipped across town. I think I paid to eat, right? Well, either way. Going around on our Segway ain't that bad, to be honest. Okay. Just in case, because I don't remember if I did. Then, yeah, we just work a bunch. Tomorrow is not rent day. We got a couple of days till rent day. We're doing okay. That was fine. That was a fine day. They are struggling. And their pets, I am worried about. I am worried about what happens to their pets, you know? I really should be buying lotto tickets. Maybe I should buy a few of them at the beginning of the day, you know? But I do have 300. I could afford the more expensive clothes. Like, I could go buy the... I could go to work at the Cluckers, buy the Metro Burger. I could then head across town. Do one, like, work. Head across town, buy the better clothes, get a new job that's better. And see how that goes. Hacker Man over here. When is your dog's birthday again? I have no idea when either of the cats' birthdays are. Chrissy got them well before we started dating. Beep boop bop boop. Alright. Ooh, you once again forgot to eat, huh? Or was that your job? Minus 100! Y'all. They need to get their apartments back. They really are struggling, especially because that rent XP is a lot. It is worth a lot in the end. Yo, look at that guy. Stand guard. Hit the job office. All right, not bad. They're both workaholics and I have more work XP. That's how much of a struggle they've been on. Plus, they haven't been they've been questing so much and they haven't been working as much. All-nighter. Dang, you didn't even make it back. I guess maybe they were going to try and buy that apartment? Heatwave has ended. Nice. That wasn't a huge problem, but it was, you know, it's not helpful. Oh, what is that? Hygiene activities increase happiness. Okay. More happiness from our pet. Corner by the market. I've diversified. I promise. Okay. Pet is doing great. Let's... yeah, let's do a play. Why not? Let's do this. I get a bonus because it's a hygiene action, right? I'm assuming. Maybe not. Okay, we're at 300. Just in case, we're going to go here. We're going to do that. That count. Okay, that counted. It was, I guess my at home was not an explicit one. So we will grab the Metro Burger. We're going to work a little bit. We're at 310. We can afford the better clothes. Head across town. Grab the clothes. Should be able to get a better job now. No, really? It's the education that we need. Okay, well then, I need to go back to Clucker's, work enough to be able to buy the computer. Or, I mean, I guess what I could do is I could just get a job at the arcade. It's right next door to the furniture store. I might be able to go and zip across the street. No, I'm not going to be able to. Oh well. Oh well. We got it at 324. We'll get it on the next day. Okay. Boop boop ba doo doo boop ba doo boop boop. Okay. What are y'all doing? All right. We still got one more day before we have to go. That stress level, though. Boop ba doo 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 boop boop ba doo. Just trying to think. Yeah, we're gonna go for the computer and education. I think that's gonna be the main thing for us to do. Okay. Okay. Man, they are struggling. Like at this point, I feel like if I lose, something's got to go real wrong, or I have severely underestimated the value of questing. Oh my gosh, save the drowning fish! That is so funny. Return the fish to the pet store. All right. Okay. And we've got good clothes. We're going to get the computer. We're going to do enough work so I can buy the next education level. Give me Leo. Give me Leo. Come on now. It'd be beautiful if you gave me Leo. Quest rewards. Darn. I'm stressed. Hey, but you helped me out. My friends want to hang out. Sure. Cool. Okay. Well then. Let's do some things. Play with our pet. Do I do a relax? Yeah, let's do a relax. I have 324. Let's buy the bus pass burger. I'm still gonna need to work. So we're gonna do bus pass burger. We're gonna do a yoga. We're gonna head back across. We're gonna work at the arcade. That should be enough, I think. Where's the computer? Oh, it's at the electronics store. I'm so silly. So silly. 300. Okay. Let's head to the job office. No, I need all the other things to do it. But we can get the Clucker job again. It does pay more. It does get better XP. Okay. I didn't do my Destiny, but we've already completed the main quest there, so we're fine. I I've got 25, but that's not enough for a lotto ticket. So, will this work? Okay. I think the next level of education is somewhere around like 170, 180. But we've got the computer. We're ready for the next tier of education. My gosh, look at that stress. We're doing good. We're doing good. Man, I'm just trying to think, how long has this already been? Over an hour. This has like been an hour and a half almost, huh? That's what it takes. That's what it takes. When you play with more people, oh boy, I think we did a 30 round. Excuse me. I think we did a 30 round as the 4 of us, and I think it took like 3.5 or 4 hours. Which, go check that out on the main channel. It's good stuff. Might not be out yet as of this going out. I think it's probably going out on Friday or Saturday. And I'm putting this out on a Thursday. Okay, what you got, Pink Kid? My gosh, you need to get an apartment. Because they don't have the bonus, right? There's a thing that you can get that makes it so living in the park is not a problem. But they don't have that. They need to get that. They don't have that. Push that rock. Take a walk. Okay. Gosh, I want to get up to that next tier. Please give me Leo. Please give me Leo on this turn. That would be so good. I'll do a little bit of work. I'll spend the entire time doing education that I can afford. And then we'll be ready. Get the thing. Buy the thing. It's right there. Buy the it's right there. Pink Kid, buy it. Oh my gosh. I'm trying to help you. Oh, you got the apartment. Never mind. Never mind. I apologize. You don't need it. No, you do. I am confused. All right. Tourist invasion. Random locations locked each round. Oh, the metro is locked. Wow. Okay. I need to pay rent today. Oh, fishing is good though. Retail wisdom. The cashier at Movie Mart keeps sharing stories about Movie Mart. Listen. Hey! Cool. Okay. Wow. That's fine. I work at Clucker's, right? Yeah. So what I'm going to do is we're going to get our fishing rod back. It might still be available over at the pawn shop, to be honest. Gonna do a good amount of fishing. Ooh, was that a rare one? I think it might have been. Let us... No, it's not here anymore. Okay, sell 300 on the octopus. That's beautiful. Okay. 490. That is enough to pay for the education, which is what I wanted to do. I still need to eat. Trying to think. Oh, I didn't check on my pet. Do I have pet food? I do not. Okay. We are going to pay our rent. We are going to play with our pet, wash our pet. I said wash our pet. Let's hit the Cluckers. We will eat for free. Let's go to the pet store. Let's buy more food. I do still need to do some work, I think. I'm not exactly sure how much it costs. I need some stress reduction here. So we're gonna do that. Hit the gym. Yoga. Hygiene. Yeah. I think I took care of all my needs that day. Like, wasn't able to get over and do the education, but I had to pay rent. I did that. We got our pet food. I ate. Did a whole bunch of fishing, which I needed to do. And I think I bought a lotto ticket too. Not paused. I wish there were a way for me to check my stuff during these moments. You know, while someone else is playing, can I click on my stuff? I mean, it's nice to see what they're doing. But, that would have been cool. Gosh, please don't shut down the school. Like, otherwise, you know, if I have to, I could probably get another job. Okay. Yeah, the tourist thing. That's not what happened to lock down the arcade that one time? Oh, Wild Seraphim appears. Wow. I'd say just behold. Be not afraid. Be afraid. Okay. But I was able to get my stress down a little bit. Okay. Okay. I'm running through it in my head. I'm running through the last turn in my head. Trying to figure everything out. I was never able to get my VexCorp job. Or my VexCorp, my car. Man, I was trying to get that a long time ago. The economic downturn set me back a lot. That set me back a lot. Again, oof, real life. Heading on over to the boutique. Ah, clean your... I didn't need new clothes, right? No, I bought them pretty recently. If that happens, I can just fish, you know? Okay, what do we got going on? Did not win the lottery. Leo! Beautiful. We get our steps in. Tell her the bank informs you that you have an outstanding debt for something called existence tax. Run for it. We're fine. Our pet is doing great, so I'm not even going to worry about playing today. Let's grab a lotto ticket, eat, get a little bit of money, and then head over to the academy. Lotto ticket. Eat. Do that. It's probably plenty. Oh, could have bought a Metro Pass, but that's fine. Okay. You. Boom. Boom. Look at that! Would have been nice if I was able to buy that last level, but hey, that's fine. Cool! That was a pretty good turn. Pretty good turn. So now I have the education to get some nice jobs. Nice jobs. Oh, they shut down the gym that term. Don't shut down the job office. Please. Pretty please. I would like to not work at Clucker's now. Oh, did you finally get an apartment? Congratulations. Push the big rock. Overtime. Yeah, I am crushing them on education and work XP. You know what would be cute is if they had different stickers. If the 4 different computers, or like the however many computers you can have, had different stickers on them. Just a little bit of character. A little bit of character there. What you got? Okay, okay. Ooh, I should play some video games. I should get the high score on everything. Because that's actually, that can be points at the end. Inspecting the bathroom? Is that one of the special jobs? There's special jobs you can get. No, it was a quest, okay. There's apparently special jobs you can get if you, like, don't have clothes or something like that. Man, the free William quest. I'm sure, not quest, but achievement. I can't help. That's hilarious. Okay. I think I'd like to get... Well, we'll just see. We'll see what's available. All right, tourist invasion has ended. Get out of here. What you got for me, world? No lotto win. Furniture prices are lowered. I was gonna say I kind of would like to get a job at the furniture store, so maybe that'll be what we do. Excuse me. Oh. I actually, when I walk around at like the store and stuff like that, when I pass by people, I was taught manners as a kid, all right? So I would be, I say pardon me when I walk by people. It's just what I do. All right, pet, you're doing great. You're doing great. We'll do that. Let's do a relax. We get some good stats out of that. Okay, off to Cluckers. We're gonna... I want the Metro Pass. So we're gonna work once. We're gonna grab the Metro Burger. We're gonna head across town. My pet's good. I just bought food a little bit ago. Let's go to the Jorb office. Yeah, furniture store. Cool. So, work. Get that XP up. Close, but oh, look at that money. But I need to buy some things. Ooh, I can sit in the chair, but I think that's going to end my day. So we'll do that last. Buy that. Buy that. Buy that. And that, and that, and do that. Cool. The only furniture I have left to buy is the tier 3, but I need to get that tier 3 apartment. Now, some of that tier 3 stuff is expensive. The bus is your oyster? Yikes. And getting my next level of education doesn't do much for me for opening up jobs, I don't think. I need to get like multiple extra levels of education, which means I need the super expensive bookcase, I think. Taking advantage of my mystic abilities. I've said it many times today, but that has been very helpful. Very helpful. Now, what are these guys doing? Okay, you're heading to the boutique. Getting your clothes back on. Nice, not a bad idea. Not a bad idea, to be honest. What do you got, Ping Kid? Ooh, forgot to eat again. It's a rough one. That's a rough one. Okay. Nice. Ping Kid's doing better. I think Ping Kid's coming in second. I think Vector just had a long, bad time. Okay. The quests, though. It's really going to come down to the quests. For them. Like, I think with everything I've done, I'm good. If I'm not miles ahead, I'll be shocked, to be honest. Okay. All right, next round. I feel like something's going to happen on this round. No? No? Okay. Aries! Beautiful. Bath time! Always accept things from the old ladies, okay? Always. How are we doing? I need shampoo to wash you. Okay. But I think you're going to be okay right now. Oh my gosh. I hate... The flippin' sound effects of this game, I thought my cat was meowing. Let's do a relax. Fill up my stats. We are going to... Where do I work right now? Furniture store. Okay. I have enough to buy a Metro Pass. Am I going to eat over there? I guess I am. I'll eat at the arcade. I'm just trying to think. Is there anything I need to do over here? It's not rent day. We are gonna go to the furniture store. I need to get my XP up anyways. Look at the money. Now it's coming in. I feel like I work... We're not going to risk how far it could take to get over there. We'll eat. Well, let's buy some coins. I'll buy a few. Let's do broom and indoor fighter. Okay, cool. Get the high scores. Those are good ways of getting things. I got a ton of money on that one. I need to check pet food tomorrow. Ooh, I didn't pay attention. Might have been a little behind on that. Might be okay. Might be okay. We shall see. Okay. Cluck it up. Overtime. You get a ton of... Gosh, I got so much on that day. I'll be able to pay rent immediately. And then we'll head back over. I will buy the Clucker Burger. It's just, that's a cheaper... That's a smarter way to do it, I think. We'll grab a lotto ticket. We'll grab the Metro Burger. Oof, the goose. The goose, he got ya. Boy, that goose cooked you right there, that's for sure. I really hope I had pet food. I think I did. I think I did. I just didn't look. It always worries me. It's like, this is like a thing IRL, all right? When I go to bed at night, if I did not explicitly look at the door before I go to bed, I don't trust myself that it's locked, even though it is. Even though it for sure is. But I'm like, oh, I gotta get up and I gotta go and check. Because that's just the way it goes when you got this kind of anxious mind. You're croaking. You're sleeping, you're croaking. Okay. Round 24. Bank interest increased dramatically. Well. Maybe we don't buy the car today. Oh, that's a lot of cards. Gemini, park activities are enhanced. I need new clothes. I'm really stressed. Pet's good. Rent is due. I'll sit in the sunbeam. Hey, reduce my stress. Okay, pet. Yes, I do need food. We'll play with you. We're going to relax, get those stats back up. Okay, what did I say I was going to do? We're going to get a lotto ticket. We're going to eat the Clucker Burger. We're going to go to the pet shop and get food. We're going to hit the gym to de-stress. Park activities are up, but like at this point, it's not like a huge thing for me to have to do. So let's just kind of do the circuit. I'm gonna grab you. Do y'all love how every time I play this game, I never buy a fridge. I never buy a fridge. Do that. Hit the gym. Do some yoga. Hit the metro. We did all of our necessary things. Let's check the job office. Oh, I need new clothes too. I need to upgrade my clothes. We can get this level job at the pet store is pretty dang good. So let's do that. Now, if I wanted to get a bank job or something like that, I need the better clothes. I need the higher level education as well. Here, we need one more level of education. Okay. Do you do much better? Not as much XP, a little more money. But let's go ahead then while I'm here, because my job's on the other side of town. Let's stop by the arcade. Let's do sheets. Okay, I am maxed out on all the... I got all the high scores. Deposit all my money. Hit the metro. And, I mean, all my stats are incredible. I took care of my pets' needs. Oh, I don't think I bought shampoo again, though. We'll do that. What do you do? I'm not going to listen to the wise owl, I don't think. I think we're just going to do that. Ask Mr. Owl. He'll tell me how many licks it takes to get to the Tootsie Roll center of a Tootsie Pop, that's for sure. Okay. Grandor. You always go with Grandor. Was that his name? I think that was... I didn't read it right there. I think that's his name. Okay, we're going to be able to get good work XP and money tomorrow. I think I paid rent. Because I had the money, so I think I paid rent, but I might have just zipped right into my day and forgotten to. That's possible. That might be an oopsie, but I'll have enough money to cover it as soon as the day starts, so we'll be fine. Just like locking the door, y'all. I now don't trust myself that I did it. Drop off that money, you know? You'll get a little bit back. Do. Pink Kid. Maybe I should buy some stocks at some point. I'm just trying to think about, like, things that can give you extra points at the end. This map's so interesting with the fact that, like, the mall jobs are spread across multiple buildings. That's a huge... Or not mall jobs, the mall... Just the mall... I mean, I want to call them jobs, but, like, the stores are spread across multiple locations. I don't think I paid rent. I don't remember looking at her. Okay. It's alright. It's alright. Just means rent interest. Means I didn't get the XP for the day. But, I definitely am ahead of them on rent XP. Let's be honest. I mean, everybody is taking advantage of it. Nobody's getting as much out of it as I am, but everybody's taking advantage of it. Alright. Has been fixed. That's fine. Alright. Boop, 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 boop. So many cards every day. Hygiene activities are increased. Oh, I forgot about my clothes! Ouch. They took my moai. That's fine. My favorite potted plant, Gregory, has died. Close to her funeral. It's okay. That's okay. We lost the moai. That's rough. It's fine, ultimately. I'm not really taking advantage of these that much. Alright, so hygiene activities are what I need to do. I can relax just fine. I thought I bought shampoo. Well, we work at the pet store. I don't need to pay rent, right? Yeah, we're fine. Okay, we'll hit that. We'll get food. We'll hit the pet store. I don't care to rebuy it. Just trying to think. Order of operations. Because I should do a hygiene activity, but I can do that at, like, probably at Clucker's, to be honest. Let's buy a lotto ticket. Yeah, we'll buy the Metro one. Let's wash our hands. Let's go to the pet store. Let's buy some shampoo. Oh, I'm not dressed. That's fine. We've got enough money. At home. Let's wash the cat. Head across town. Clean up. Get my clothes back. Okay. Now let me think about... I could grab my money out of the bank. And I could go do the rest of my education. Or I could grab a job over here and get the car. At this point, is it worth it? I could buy the better apartment. Which then I could work towards getting the higher level furniture as well. I don't know if I'm going to be able to make enough money, is the thing. Like, that's the big deal for me right now. Doop-boop-a-doo. What do I get here? Reduces attribute loss from eating at Cluckers. Increases bank interest rates. We'll do this. We've already gotten the super interest multiple times. Okay. We're sitting on 800. We can do some stuff next turn. I should be able to get a better job. If I need to, I can buy better clothes. Oh? Oh, you're eating. Okay, I thought you were going to try and beat my high score. Don't you dare. Okay. Just thinking. Just thinking. You owe rent too. Gosh, them taking that statue though, that was so much. That was 800, I think. So they definitely. That was big benefit for them. Let's see. Sorry, now I'm messaging Wander and Holden. We're planning our next recording session. Okay. Sleep, perchance, to dream. No more. Now Archer's over here begging for attention. Buddy, I'm busy. I'm sorry. Let's go. You need to go in your bed. Alright, what do we got? Did not win the lottery. Okay, increased salary XP, money from our pet. Grundor? Always go with Grundor. Okay, job is, I mean, irrelevant. I have so much money. We got our education up. Let's look at our pet. We got pet food. Stats are doing fine, so I'm not even going to worry about that. Let's get the Metro Burger. Let's head across town. Let's get a new job. Jorb. What you got for me? Okay. Could work at the electronics store. Could work at the Skewel. And then what do y'all need? You need better clothes. You need 2 different things. What do you get? 182 is huge. But administrator is still very good. So let's work a bunch. Like, I have so much money now. The stress is high. The stress is certainly high, but with this much money. And yeah, I can't buy these yet. With this much money, I will absolutely buy the car. I will buy the new apartment. And I can just sleep and probably get that stress all the way down. I wish that you could see how much it's gonna take off your meter, because I bet this will take all of it, but just barely. But we'll see. Got a ton of money on that turn. Man, when you take advantage of those Aries days, holy. Oh, they're poor pets. Speaking of which, I got a cat up in his cat tree looking down at me like, hey, bud. Taking care of your in-game pet, why not me? He's fine. He already ate. They're just greedy. Overtime. Greedy little kitties. Okay. Alright, we're coming up on it. We're coming up on the end. So I got the car, I got the better apartment. We'll head across the way. We'll do some more work. I can buy the bookcase. Might be able to get our education up to the next level. We can get the better clothes. Powdered treasure. Oh, like protein powder. I was like, what? Okay. I'm just trying to run through it in my head because I want to buy the new clothes, the fanciest clothes. Those cost 600. The fancy bookcase is like 1,000, something like that. I don't think it's 2. I think it's 1,000. If it's 2, then oof. But you have to get that to get the next level of education. So I'm looking at needing to get about 2 grand. We pay rent in 2 more turns? Yeah. Okay. What's going on? I imagine an event of some sort. Oh, no. Okay. All right. Moving around is better. Viral sensation. We keep it. Okay. Now today, we will do a relax. Let's pay our pet first. Do a relax. Stats are incredible. We want to... I'm aiming for 1,600. Money-wise. Not bad. Okay. So then. What does the fancy bookcase cost? 1,000? Beautiful. Yeah, that is what I need. Hit the boutique. Get the fancier clothes. We'll hit the job office real quick just to look at our requirements. I already have this job. Okay. Vex needs 7. Bank needs 7. So, let's hit the academy. What's my next education level cost? 309. Can't afford it yet. Can afford it now. Did I eat? I did not eat. I'm realizing. Arcade. The nearest food. Heading back. Work. Buy it. And get a tick. All right. Should easily be able to get money for rent, get the new job. Well, get money for rent, complete the education, get a new job. May not be able to work that new job, but get a new job. I think at the bank or at Vex, one of those two will do it pretty well. Okay. Do do boo boo. Okay. Bum 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 ba dum ba da 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 da. Okay. What are we doing? Dun, 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 dun. Okay. Bum, ba-da-dum, bum, ba-da-da-da-da-dum. Okay, you got that. All right. Needs to collect the floppy disk. I'm the X factor of the quests. Like, maybe the computer knows more than I do, you know? Maybe there's something special. Like, they'll just get like 20,000 XP for doing all the quests. Whisper info to the raccoons. It's messed up. It's messed up. Okay. I am still so curious about that time that the arcade got locked. So curious. Maybe it was the effect of one of their quests, like just like a side effect, you know? Entirely possible. Entirely possible. Okay. Do. You got some things. All right, round 28. Mayor elections have started. Go to the job office to vote. Interesting. Who do we vote for? We'll have to figure it out. Gym activities are enhanced if I want to do that. Rent is due. Ultimate sandwich. Marshmallow sausages. Yeah, give me the food. Okay. So, first things first. We will relax. We will clean our pet. We work at the academy. That's enough for rent. Let's... Easy does it. Head back to the fancies. Pay our rent. Hit the job office. And then I'll probably head back and reduce my stress. Okay. New job will be banker. And wealth of players will be redistributed equally. Nope. Gym activities are cheaper. Clucker's more expensive. I'm fine with Barbara. Let's vote for Barbara. And we're just going to head back to the apartments and we're going to sleep. And I got a good bed. Okay. Paid rent. Ate at the beginning of the day from the event. Gave our pet some cleaning. I think I need to buy food again for the pet. But beyond that, should be able to make some good money. And I've got the car, so we can zip across town pretty easy without having the metro ticket. Interesting thing I just realized. Can't buy the metro ticket on this side of town. So you don't want to buy the expensive apartment unless you've got some kind of better mobility. I didn't do any gym activities that round, but that's fine. That's fine. Sit in that sunbeam, it's good for you. Okay. Where are you gonna go work? Oh, you're voting! Alright, Barbara's winning. 2 votes for Barbara. I didn't see, I wasn't paying attention if Vector also voted for Barbara. So interesting about the, what do you call it? What am I trying to say here? Brain completely blorfed right there. Get to the dumbbells. Okay. Is it 1 round for the voting? Yep. Come on. Barbara. What? How? How? We both voted for Barbara. This election was stolen. Cheer on that raindrop. Wow, that sucks, because I'm going to be giving them a ton of money. They're welcome. I'm just shocked by that. Y'all let me know what happened there. Let's relax. Do a little bit of work, but watch what's going to happen to the money here. You're all welcome. I guess no, it's going to happen at the beginning of the round, so if I spend the money, we're fine. Or if I deposit it. I need to go get pet food. I'm just remembering that. And I need to eat. Man, the Barbara thing is real frustrating. All right, we're gonna do that. We're gonna zip over to the pet shop. We'll eat at Clucker's. Just trying to think if I should deposit some of my money. Okay. That's wild. Pet food. Don't know if I need any more shampoo, but might as well. Let's cluck it. Buy the Metro Burger. Maybe I can get back across town and do a work. You're all welcome. I'm annoyed. I'm a little annoyed just because I'm curious how that works. Because who else voted? You know? 2 people voted, as far as I know. Is it random based on stuff? Is there... Because I didn't vote for him. I voted for Barbara. And so did... Pink Kid, right? Barbara got that stolen.
Corporate climber.
It's messed up. It's messed up. Okay. Well, on day 30, I will work a ton. Maybe buy a new fancy piece of furniture. And get home and get my my work, or get we'll get my relax in. I want to save the relax for the end of the day so that my stats are huge. And then sleep is the hope. Goodness. I wonder if it'll redistribute my money from the bank. That'll be interesting. Because, like, look, IRL, y'all know me. It's like, yes, redistribute the wealth. Absolutely. Absolutely. I'm just annoyed with the affront to democracy. That's my thing there. That feels like a coup. That feels like the kind of stuff that they're trying to do right now in the United States. Oof. That rent debt. It's wild how in this game, compared to No Time to Relax, that they repo you on immediately if you forgot to pay rent. Okay. Is that Leo? Yeah. Happy pet. It's an elm, obviously. Okay. We'll go to our fancy schmancies. Let's play with our pet. Might as well wash them so their stats aren't maxed. We are going to go and work at the bank. Let's see. Yeah. Yeah, all my bank money was redistributed, so I shouldn't have put it in the bank. Okay. Now we know. I'm gonna go to that. Oh, I almost like double clicked. Go here. Let's buy. Yeah, let's buy the self-portrait. Got 400 left, so we can't buy anything there. But let's just head to the fancy apartments. Let's relax. Yeah, I was gonna say that should get our stats all the way up there. And sleep. Boom. That's the end for me. Just gotta wait and see what Vector and Pink Kid do, but that's the end of that. Okay. Bum, ba-da-da-da-dum, ba-dum. Dun, da-da-da-dun. Dun, da-da-da-dun. Okay. What you got, Vector? What you got? That's so funny that it was the reverse action. It was the money in the bank that got redistributed, not what was in my pockets. So now I know that for next time. Now I know that for next time. If that happens again. Okay. Dun-dun-dun. All right, Pink Kid, what you got? Bum 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 bum. Okay. Keep it going. Let's see what you got for the end of your day. You're buying clothes. That was a weird choice. Buy the shirt again instead of repair the shirt for less? Okay, here we go. Omnipotent host. Let's take a look at how all these losers did in life. I will be shocked if I am not well ahead of everyone. Okay, so this is the how much they got out of questing a bunch. That's a lot. Looks like about 90 a turn. Education, I got them crushed. Rent, I am gonna annihilate them. Yeah, look at that. Work XP, I'm way ahead for sure. Furniture, I'm so far ahead. Ooh, that work XP. Nice. Wow, Vector had nothing. Attributes, I'm maxed. Look at that. Attributes on the last day matter a lot. Roll, I maxed that out. See, the roll is so weak. Doing your roll quest is so weak. You really don't need to worry about that for endgame points. It's just, it's a thing that guides you through what you can do, but it is useless. Okay, I did it. I did that one too. I did that one too. You touch the most grass? Okay, fair, fair. That's a specific thing. Oh yeah. Crushed it. Your boy crushed it. That's how we do. Y'all? There we go. That is a 30 round run of not No Time to Relax. Walk of Life. Did an incredible job. If y'all want to see me do more solo, let me know. Maybe we'll up the difficulty next time. Maybe we'll add more guys. I don't know. Or if y'all want to see me do like a 50, I'll do a one-on-one maybe on a 50. But holy crap, that's going to be a long one. That's going to be a long one. But anyway, y'all, if you enjoyed it, of course, like, comment, subscribe, do all that stuff down below. Hype it up if you're on mobile. That kind of stuff apparently helps. I don't know nothing about hyping. I don't know nothing about it. But most importantly, y'all. Oh, and go check out more Walk of Life. We've got some over on the main channel playing with 4 players. It's incredible when you can play it with a group, y'all. It is intense. It gets close. It gets close. But most importantly, y'all, have a wonderful rest of your day. I have been Bryce, and I will see y'all next time.